Welcome to the Cloud Foundation Technical Overview video. VMware Cloud Foundation brings together the core SDDC building blocks of compute virtualization with VMware vSphere, storage virtualization with VMware vSAN, and network virtualization with VMware NSX. These, along with the automation capabilities of the VMware SDDC Manager, combine into a new unified SDDC platform that provides a vastly simplified SDDC experience. This new platform can be deployed as part of a private cloud running inside your local data center or accessed as a service from public cloud providers. In this video, we will provide an overview on how to deploy a private cloud with Cloud Foundation. Cloud Foundation implements a modern, hyper-converged infrastructure running on qualified servers and switches that are deployed inside a series of physical racks in the data center. Each rack consists of between 4 and 32 vSAN ready nodes, a management switch, and 2 top-of-rack switches. In multi-rack configurations, the separate racks are interconnected using a pair of inter-rack switches. You can assemble the hardware and image the racks yourself. Or you can purchase pre-imaged racks from select VMware partners, such as Dell EMC's VxRack SDDC, for example. Either way, once the physical components have been assembled, the rack is imaged using the VIA appliance. During imaging, the VIA pre-configures the physical switches, installs ESXi on the hosts in the rack, stages the Cloud Foundation software stack on the first node in the rack, and deploys the SDDC Manager appliance. After the rack has been imaged, you are ready to bring up your Cloud Foundation private cloud. The bring up process is performed by connecting the top-of-rack switches in the first rack to the data center network, and from a jump host connected to the management switch, use a web browser to connect to the SDDC Manager. SDDC Manager will prompt you for pertinent details about your environment, after which it will proceed to configure the physical switches and automate the deployment of the unified SDDC platform. This includes configuring subnets, VLANs, and routing on the physical switches, deploying the platform service controllers and vCenter server instance, configuring the first 4 ESXi hosts into a vSAN cluster and configuring the vSAN data store, implementing a virtual distributed switch and related port groups, deploying and configuring the NSX Manager and controllers, and installing and configuring other Cloud Foundation infrastructure components. This is a process that, when done manually, can take several days to complete, but when automated using SDDC Manager, is done in just a few hours. Once the bring-up is complete, you're ready to begin creating workload domains and deploying virtual machines in your private cloud. As your environment grows, Cloud Foundation makes it easy to expand your cloud capacity by incrementally adding additional ready nodes or by deploying additional racks. And there you have it. Cloud Foundation easily deploys into your data center and requires no modifications to your existing infrastructure. Simply assemble and image the racks. Connect the top-of-rack switches to your data center network and leverage the advanced automation capabilities of VMware SDDC Manager to configure the hardware and deploy the unified SDDC platform. To learn more about VMware Cloud Foundation, visit vmware.com/go/cloudfoundation.